Caspian Lake is a beautiful lake located in the northeast kingdom of Vermont. It's known for its clear waters, good fishing, and swimming holes. The lake has a lot of typical things you'd find in most freshwater lakes in Vermont. A lot of waterlogged sunken trees and cool rock formations. As I was swimming through the water, I came across a feather suspended and floating in the turbulence. Kind of reminded me of the movie Forrest Gump, a metaphor for us just floating through life. The only fish we saw during our time in the lake were small fish like minnows and baby bass and perch, but based on the amount of fishermen and boats that were being put in the water that morning, we assumed there were some bit larger fish in deeper waters. Our first observation of a larger animal is this crayfish. It was pretty feisty despite having one claw. We started turning some rocks over as we swam along, and under a lot of them, there were crayfish. They came out with their claws up, ready to fend off a predator. We found another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. The schools of minnows were barely visible against the shimmer of the sunlight. And of course, this lake had its fair share of trash and pollution as well. Lots of abandoned cinder blocks, chains that once held onto boats or piers or floating docks. In the distance we notice what we think are some old telephone poles or communication poles from early campers. And another one. We found an old laundry detergent buoy with a chain on it. As we followed the chain, we noticed it was attached to a sunken car axle, probably to weigh down a boat or another floating dock. In the distance you can see a second car axle. The bottom was littered with a lot of cool limestone formations. Some just look like sand dunes, others look like sculpted rocks, even pottery at times. This crayfish was involved in a drinking while swimming accident, but I don't have the paperwork to back that up. We didn't see too many live ones, but we did see remnants of some freshwater mussels. On our way back to the starting point, we decided to hug the shorelines and swim by some of the docks to see if we could see anything interesting. And another one. And another one. As I approached a small sunken log, I saw a big blue claw sticking out of the bottom, so I decided to disturb the log to see what we could find. It was probably the biggest crayfish we came across at this point. Pretty fast moving and aggressive, but I don't blame him. I probably woke him up from a nap. Very cool coloration though.